Okay. Get that energy all in here. Let this smoke I release all negative energy that no longer serves me. All fear that surrounds me. Let me get this in all into this phone. Get it all into that phone. Okay. Clairvoyant stacks. Peace and love, baby. Peace and love. Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. I'm gonna give y'all time to get in the building. We're just gonna do a little new moon tea, little new moon chat, okay? About the upcoming energy. All right. The new moon energy. This is actually pre-shadow, so it's here right now. I am well. How are you, love? How are you? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're feeling well. I hope you know that you're extremely blessed. All right. That is great. That is great. As always, I'm setting the tone and I'm setting a vibe. I'm setting my intention for our collective live. Peace and love, Momo. Welcome to the live, baby. Make sure y'all drop y'all energetic signature. Your energetic signature is simply your intention. Your energetic signature is simply your energy exchange. Your energetic signature could be a grand rising, a beautiful rising, a hello, just good vibes, good energy. Because we know that the energy that we give, we shall receive. We know the energy and the intention that we put out there always comes back to us. All right. So y'all know I'm setting the vibes. Okay. I got some frankincense reason on this charcoal. If you ain't never had frankincense, I suggest you get some. It lifts the vibration in any room. It lifts your aura. It cleanses your aura. It brings this positive, peaceful, calming energy. All right. Peace and love, Netaboo. Welcome to the live, baby. Peace and love. Welcome to the live. Okay. We're going to have a good time today. I want to tap in with y'all, share some of this new moon tea. All right. We're going to get a new moon. We're going to get a reading. We're going to see what energy is definitely out there today. All right. I ain't used to being on live this early in the day, but we here. We here. You welcome, my love. You welcome. You are so welcome. So we have a new moon coming up on Thursday. All right. One thing about me, I am into esoteric knowledge. I am into occultism, and I am into everything spiritual. Peace and love, luxury for life. So over the past 3.5, 4 years, I have been using the energy I've been using the energy of the moon phases combined with my intention to help me create, to help me manifest, to help me grow, to help me heal, right? And so I'm here to share some of that spiritual knowledge with my collective today. One of the things and some people are saying it's a new moon in Capricorn. Other people, thank you, Luxury for Life. Thank you. I can't see you, but I know you look beautiful too, okay? It takes a beautiful soul to recognize another beautiful soul. All right, so, in some places they're saying that it's a new moon in Capricorn. In other places, they are saying it's a new moon in Sagittarius, right? Astrologers are saying. Now, I'm not an astrologer, but I do my research when it comes to the zodiac because we are made up of more than one sign. Right? You have your sun sign, your moon sign, your rising sign. Mercury is in a house and a sign, right? Jupiter is in a house and a sign. Venus is in a house and a sign. So we're much more than just our sun sign. All right? So we're going to talk about it today. I got some very valuable information, some beautiful downloads and insights to share. But as always, I got to share the vibe, so we got our fragrances going in the background, all right? So regardless if it's a new moon in Capricorn or if it's a new moon in Sagittarius, one thing for certain and two things for sure, it is a new moon, right? And just like every phase of the moon, we, as spiritual beings having this human experiences, we go through phases as well. We go through phases when we are new. We go through phases when we are full. We go through phases where we are blooming. We go through phases when we are waning and waxing, right? The moon rules your mood, your creativity, your action, all right? And just like the moon has power and energy over the sea, us as spiritual beings having this human experience, we are 90% water. And when the moon is in different phases, it has a direct effect over our mind, body, and spirit. It has a direct effect on how we create. It has a direct effect on how we react and respond. It has a direct effect on how we communicate, right? And what's beautiful about this new moon that's here Thursday is that the new moon is peaking on 111. If you are not familiar with numerology, this is a live to encourage you to get familiar with numerology, right? Our spirit guides and our ancestors communicate with us through a number of ways. And one of those ways that our spirit guides and the ancestors and the universe communicates with us, one of those ways is numerology. Every number holds frequency. That's why your birthday can be broken down into your life path number. That's why your address is a number. Your zip code is a number. Your phone number is a number. Numbers hold energy, hold frequency, and hold messages, right? So with the new moon falling on 111, and I got my notes here. Let me pull them back out. With the new moon falling on 111, the collective is given the opportunity with the first new moon of this new year. And let me go through my notes, baby. Okay, when I get an extra phone, I'm going to be keeping them on my phone. But one of the things that the new moon in Capricorn, Sagittarius, however you may feel that the new moon is, it falling on 111, that's a divine master number. 111 is spirit, is understanding, is knowledge. And with this new moon in Capricorn, we are giving the opportunity, or new moon period to tap into that hidden knowledge that we have, those hidden gifts that we have, those hidden talents that we have. New moons are also an opportunity for us to set new goals, new manifestations, new intentions. All right? Regardless of how you feel about this world, one thing is for certain: the moon and the sun has a direct effect on our mind, body, and spirit. All right? So with this new moon in Capricorn that's coming in on 111, the collective is gifted the opportunity. And I mean gifted. We are gifted the opportunity to work with this energy to help us manifest our wildest dreams. You know, what I'm hearing right now is, what is your vision for 2024? This new moon in Capricorn is setting a tone for your year. This new moon in Capricorn is inviting you to set intentions for this new year. This new moon in Capricorn is inviting you to set realistic goals when it comes to what you want to create, what you want to birth. With a new moon in Capricorn, Capricorn is one of the hardest working zodiac signs. Capricorn is leadership. All right. So with this new moon in Capricorn, Ayo, preach, I'm walking in positivity and praying for that for you also. Thank you so much, love. With this new moon in Capricorn, the collective is being asked and being gifted this opportunity to set Peace and love, LA Jeffy. Sending good vibes, sending those good vibes right back to you. This new moon in Capricorn is giving the collective the opportunity to set high expectations for your goals, for your dreams, for your visions. This new moon in Capricorn says set the intentions. It ain't even all about doing, right? So we're still in January. We have just entered the calendar or Gregorian New Year, right? We just entered this new year, the calendar new year, which is 2024. And what is beautiful about this new moon is that it's happening on 1/11, 11 days into the new year. That is beautiful energy. That is not a coincidence. Everything is divinely orchestrated. Nothing happens by accident. Even accidents that's happened are divinely orchestrated to help us grow, to help us evolve, to help us step into our power. And this new moon in Capricorn saying that the goals that you have are attainable. The vision that you have for your life, your dream, your business is attainable. The vision that you have for your health, your wealth, your wellness is attainable. And this new moon in Capricorn is gifting the collective the opportunity to set new intentions, to set new goals, to sit down with pen and paper. And when you sit down with pen and paper or pencil and paper, you are writing a spell. Everything that we do is conjuring energy. And conjuring is simply combining your intention with your free will and the energy of your guides and the universe and different moon phases to help you manifest in your physical reality. So I'm encouraging my collective, and that's beginning today. That's what prompted this live. See, one thing about the new moon is that it peaks well before the day of its peaking. So even though the new moon in Capricorn is not till January 11th, the energy is here now. The energy is here for us to work with. The energy is here for us to create with. The energy is here for us to produce new routines and new visions for our dreams and goals. And with this Capricorn energy, it's saying you can, you will, and you shall. So one of the things, and I hate saying one of the things, one of the experiences that you will begin to see me more embodying is that I've been doing new moon and full moon ritual work for over 3.5 years. And one of the things that I'm being asked under this new moon in Capricorn is to share more of my knowledge, to share more of my wisdom, to share more of my experience with my soul community and my collective who is ready for like a quantum leap in your life, a quantum leap in your finances, a quantum leap in your health, a quantum leap in your relationships. And for everyone, that's going to look different. But what I have learned with working with this moon energy is that if you are intentional, if you do the daily inspired action, the universe, the Most High God and Goddess will begin to co-create with you. You have to remember we're in a co-creative relationship. You're not in this on your own. You're in a co-creative relationship, but it also requires certain things from us. So every new moon, every full moon, every waning, every waxing moon, right? That goes to the book. This book has been read through plenty of times. Moon magic. It is so much that the collective can do to embrace, to create, to magnify your dreams, your goals, your visions, your values with this new moon energy. See, new moon brings the energy of newness. When it comes to anything that we are trying, and I hate the word trying, because I looked up the word trying and it really means a bitch to do. But the new moon is gifting us the opportunity to work with it and to create. So I'm encouraging my soul community and my soul collective to join a new moon ceremony, right? So I'll be hosting my second new moon manifestation experience, right? And in this new moon manifestation experience, we get together as a collective, right? And we get together and we write our petitions, our visions for this new moon. We do what I call candle magic, and we light specific colors, and we dress our candles with specific herbs, and we say specific prayers to magnify our intentions with this new moon energy. Also, I'm going to do a collective reading for this new moon energy, and this is going to be private. This is going to be sacred. This is not going to be on TikTok Live. This is not going to be on Instagram Live. This is going to be a small sacred group of souls who are ready to magnify their intentions, who are ready to magnify their manifestations, who are sick of tired or being sick and tired and ready to experience something new when it comes to your dreams, your visions, your goals. We are the power behind our magic. Everything else is extra. And when two or more souls gather together with one mission, sharing similar values and visions, we create an avalanche. We create a tsunami. We move mountains. We begin to believe more in ourselves, in our visions, in our dreams. And I'm hearing for the collective. It is time to really begin to dream big. What is your vision for your life? This new moon is giving you an opportunity to get clear on your vision. So I do a lot of one-on-ones with clients. And one of the things that I ask my clients is, what is your vision? And so many times, people don't know their vision for their life, their vision for their dreams, their vision for this experience. So one of the things we're going to focus on in this new moon in Capricorn is, what is your vision? What do you see for your life? What do you see for your relationship? How does it feel? How does it smell? How does it look? See, in 2024, our manifestations are becoming physical reality. But in order for our manifestations to manifest in this physical reality, we have to get clear. You have to get clear on what you truly want. You have to get clear on what you truly want to create. You got to get clear on what you truly want to manifest. It can't be confusion. It can't be doubt. You have to have this clear vision. And having a clear vision also, and this goes to my next message, to the things you're praying for, declaring and decreeing. How can the universe, spirit, the Most High God and Goddess bless you with that of which you desire if you're not clear with your vision? If you are not clear with your vision, I don't care how much moon magic you do. I don't care how many set intentions. I don't care how many prayers are prayed. If you are not clear with your vision, the universe cannot co-create with you. The universe cannot manifest with you. The universe cannot bring your deepest desires, your vision into reality because you're not clear. So one of the things that we're going to work on in this new moon manifesting conjuring experience, which is going to be limited. I'm only taking in 11 souls. And the reason my events are small is because I love to pour energy into every soul that is present. And that requires a much smaller space, right? So this new moon is asking you to get clear on your vision. The vision you want for your life. The vision you want for your finances. The vision you want for your health. The vision you want for your family. And once you have established this clear vision of what you want for your finances, what you want for your family, what you want in love, what you want in career, when you get crystal clear on that vision, now it's time for you to get in this co-creative space by using the new moon as an opportunity to set these new intentions. One of the things that we're going to do in this new moon manifestation conjuring experience is we are going to publicly share within this sacred circle one of our intentions that we want to see manifest in our 3D reality. For some of you, it could be health. For some of you, it could be your wealth. For others of you, it could be your finances. It could be your love life. It could be, your negative mindset, your doubt. But you have to get clear on your vision, and you have to get clear on your set intentions. This is how you co-create with the moon. This is how you co-create with your ancestors. This is how you co-create with spirit. But first, we have to be clear on the vision. We have to be clear on what we are creating. Even if doubt arises, even if we feel like we don't have all the support, even if we feel like we don't have all the resources, even if right now in our life everything is not crystal clear, your vision can be clear on what you want to create and what you want to manifest. Using this new moon, especially in Capricorn. Capricorn is the GOAT. And this new moon say you the motherfucking GOAT, baby. This new moon say you could climb the highest motherfucking mountain. You could reach the top. You can get to the peak. See, one thing I've learned about this Capricorn energy, Capricorn is the GOAT of accomplishing goals, dreams, and visions. Capricorns work very well. Peace and love, Kia. So this new moon in Capricorn says that you're the GOAT. Saying that you the dundada. Saying you the head nigga, head bitch in charge. And what you desire and what you want, you can truly have. At the end of the day, it's all up to us. It is all up to us. So this new moon in Capricorn is reminding the collective that we are the GOAT. We are the head nigga in charge. What you desire, what you deserve, what you want, you truly can have. But you have to set those intentions. You have to be clear on your vision. You have to be disciplined. Capricorn is also one of the most disciplined signs in the zodiac. See, discipline says that even when I'm not motivated, I'm going to show up in my business. Discipline says even when I'm not motivated, I'm going to go to the gym. Discipline says even when I'm not motivated, I'm going to stick to my goals. I'm going to stick to the plan. I'm going to stick to the process. That's being the motherfucking GOAT. And that's what this new moon in Capricorn is offering the collective. This new moon in Capricorn says, I don't care how many no's you've had up to this point. Spirit is setting you up for your ultimate yes. So this new moon manifestation conjuring event is going to be experienced. It's going to be impactful. If you truly want change, if you truly want a quantum leap, if you truly want to join with souls who share similar visions and values of growing, expanding community, then this is the place that you need to be. See, one thing for certain and two things for sure. I used to believe that I had not because I asked not. But the truth of the matter is that we have not because we give not. Give time, give discipline, give energy. Give intention. When it comes to our visions, our dreams, our love lives, ourselves. And this first new moon in Capricorn that's happening on 1/11 is saying you the GOAT. You know what I'm saying? You the GOAT. You can climb this mountain. You can reach new heights. You can have the life that you desire and dream. You can have the love of a lifetime. It is time for you to be reminded that you are the fucking GOAT. And so I definitely wanted to share that. So a couple things that's going to happen in our new moon in Capricorn. Manifestation experience. One of the things that we're going to do is it's $22. Okay, we spend $20 every day. I just spent $20 in Dollar Tree. And it's not all about the cost. It's the energy exchange. I put so much intention and so much energy into these conjuring experiences and events. Right? And that's why it's limited to a certain amount of souls. Because the souls that are in this event, I'm going to sit with your energy. Right? We're going to do a reading with your energy. We're going to tap in, and it's something like you've never experienced before. So the event is $22 to join. All right? How about sis? I'm moving around to rush hour. Where can I find the link? I've been trying to find it. 22 is an excellent price. Thank you, LA Jeffy. Pam, the link is in my link tree. If you go to my link tree, it's going to pop up big. It's going to say 111 Manifestation Conjuring Event. The thing about this event, it will happen later in the night, right? So the new moon peaks, depending on where you live, at 6:37 a.m. And at 6:37 a.m., I want us to focus on rising up early. I want us to focus on writing our intention letter. I want us to focus on doing one thing new toward that new goal, that new vision, our new health and wellness routine, our new spiritual wellness routine. So this conjuring event is going to happen at night, right? It's going to happen around about, I'm thinking like 9-11 p.m. And you will get an email with the details. You will get an email with the tools that you need. You will get an email with everything that's going to happen at this conjuring experience. But one thing that I am learning, one thing that Spirit has exposed me to, is that in order to get somewhere, in order to have something that I've never had, it requires me to do things that I've never done. It requires me to come out my comfort zone. It requires me to do the inspired action. It requires me to show the fuck up. And so that's some of the things that we're going to be talking about with this new moon energy that happens on 1/11, okay? We're going to get a collective reading. You guys will get your new moon spiritual bath recipe, all right? We will also do a live candle magic intention setting, which means that all of us, we're going to be on Zoom. We're going to have our candles. We're going to say our prayers. We're going to dress our candles. We're going to light them. And man, it's going to be, it's candle Reiki. It's going to be a beautiful experience. And it's going to propel us in a direction in our mind, within our finances, within our business, within our career that we may have not have been without the energy of one another, without the energy of this new moon. So it's definitely going to be a beautiful experience. So if you got an extra $22 laying around, instead of going buying that damn weed, okay, I'll be telling myself that. Instead of going buying something from the Dollar Tree, all right, take $22 and invest it into you. Because this new moon manifestation conjuring experience is going to change your life. It's going to change your mindset. It's going to change your energy. And it's going to propel you in a direction that many of us are already in alignment to. We just need this extra push. We just need this extra encouragement. We just need this extra inspiration. We just need this extra clarity. All right. Also, I'm hearing for the collective, and we're going to do a reading today too as well. Also, I'm hearing, for us, one of the things that we need to establish is a new routine. We need to establish a new routine when it comes to our dreams, our goals, our visions, and what we're trying to create. Thank you, K Million, for the rose, baby. This is what this new moon is gifting us the opportunity to. It's time for us to be disciplined enough and to set new routines and standards when it comes to ourselves, when it comes to our business, when it comes to our career, when it comes to what we want to create. You have the skills. You have the talents. You have the wisdom. 2023 prepared you. 2024 says you are ready. So it is now time for us to take the inspired action. Not just talking about it. Not just coming in live. Not just, really doing the work. This is what this new moon is gifting us the opportunity. And for those of us who are intentional, those of us who do the inspired action, those of us who develop a new routine, whether it's our health, our business, our finances, our relationships, you will begin to see that karma, that energy returning to you. You will begin to see the universe co-creating with you. But it always requires something from us first. Your intention is everything. Your intention is your energy. Your intention is your ashe. Your intention is your motive. Your intention is your signature. And with the intentions that we set and the inspired action that we do, it's either going to create and birth solutions and new experiences or the same problems and the same cycles. So this new moon in Capricorn is saying we the motherfucking GOAT. Fuck you talking about. I have what it takes to be that of which I see. I have what it takes to be that of what I want to be. And I don't need validation from any outside sources. The validation comes from within. The validation know that I am made in the image of the Most High God and Goddess. And that's all of the validation that I need. So now that we have the validation from the Most High God and Goddess, all we need to do is be reminded and remember and set the intentions that we are the fucking GOAT. That each and every last one of us on this live right now has a divine purpose, has a different set of skills, talents, passed down generational wisdom and gifts that can be used to bring us abundance, that can be used to bring us success, that can be used to help us in our health and wellness, that can be used to help us in our everyday life. And we are being gifted that opportunity. So if you want to take your life to the next level, if you want to take your business to the next level, if you want to take your mind to the next level, you will not miss this new moon manifestation conjuring experience, because it's going to change your life, your finances, your mindset, and your energy. And I'm not here to convince you. I am just simply here to inspire you and to encourage you. See, I am a walking, breathing advocate for spirit. I have seen the transformation in my life, in my finances, in my relationships. I have seen the transformation in my life, in my finances, in my relationships. So that's what this new moon and every moon give us the opportunity for that. Not just new moons and full moons, which this will be a new experience that I will be doing all this year. I will be hosting new moon and full moon experiences. Depending on what zodiac sign that it falls in, we will be releasing, we will be resetting, we will be manifesting, we will be co-creating, we will be pouring into one another, we will be supporting one another. This is that energy. See, Capricorn says you to go. Capricorn says you have what you need to create that of which you desire. Capricorn saying you don't need no more you don't need any more education. You don't need any more certifications. You have it. And it's time to show up in that energy. It's time to stop doubting ourselves. It's time to stop with the procrastination and the laziness and I'll put it off another day. It's time to stop putting so much energy and working for other people and to begin to work for ourselves. I don't know who needs to hear this, but it is going to come a time where these jobs are going to be non-existent. And you're going to have to use your own God-gifted talents, wisdom, experience, trades, and knowledge to create wealth, to create opportunity, to create abundance for yourself, for your family, and for your lineage. And this new moon, the first new moon of this calendar year, is gifting us that opportunity. And what better way to bring it in with collective souls who are growing, who are evolving, and who are truly ready to do the fucking work. That's what time it is. Peace and love, Empress K. So that's what new moons give us the opportunity to do. As I said before, you are 90% water. If the moon affects the tides of the sea, what do you think the moon does to you? That's why you have a moon sign. The moon affects your creativity. The moon affects your emotions. The moon affects your actions. The moon affects your relationship. The moon affects the collective in multifaceted ways. And we have to begin to enter and understand how we can use the moon to co-create. The moon to produce the results that we see in our mind's eye. So, I just wanted to share that with you guys. Let me make sure I went through everything in my notes, okay? Also, on this new moon manifestation conjuring event, not only are you going to get a spiritual bath that you can use for the new moon, tailored specifically for the new moon in Capricorn, I'm going to give you crystals to keep you protected, to keep you balanced, to help you manifest for this new moon. I'm going to give you herbs that you can use for this new moon to smudge your home, to take spiritual baths in. I'm going to do a collective reading, man. When I say it's going to be lit, it's going to be lit. And this new moon in Capricorn is challenging me as well. I've been doing these new moons and full moon rituals for over 3 years, and I never truly shared them with my collective. Never truly shared them with my collective. But the new moon in Capricorn says that I'm the GOAT. And this knowledge, this information, this wisdom that I have, I'm going to share it with my soul community and my soul collective who are receptive to receiving. This ain't for the motherfuckers who ain't ready. See, my energy always attracts specific souls. And I don't know who needs to hear this. Your energy attracts specific souls. And my energy attracts souls who are ready to grow, ready to evolve, done bringing up excuses. Like I told you guys before, it was a time in my journey when I was homeless. And I did not let those circumstances stop me from showing up in my business, stop me from showing up in my career, stop me from showing up for my clients. That's some real GOAT shit. You mean to tell me you don't even have a place to lay your head, a place of your own, but you're still showing up for your community, for your collective, for the vision that you made crystal clear, for the promises that you made yourself and God. This new moon in Capricorn said, yeah, those visions, those promises. It's time to collect. It's time to stand on business. And that's period, point blank. So if you guys are not doing anything on this new moon in Capricorn or Sagittarius, depending on where you at and depending on the research, one thing for certain and two things for sure, we know it's a new moon. And we know new moons are great for setting new intentions, doing new inspired action, and getting crystal clear on our vision. One of the things we're going to focus on in this new moon conjuring experience is our vision. We're going to write a petition. We are going to take pen and we are going to take paper and we are going to get crystal clear on our vision. Peace and love, spirit song. We're going to get crystal clear on our vision for our finances, on our vision for our career, on our vision for our family, on our vision for our health and wellness. And we're not going to be scared of this vision. We're not going to let fear pop up saying it's too much and you can't do it. No, you're the fucking GOAT. You can do anything that you set your mind to. You can go anywhere, accomplish anything, create whatever you set your mind to. And this new moon in Capricorn say either you gonna do it or you ain't. Because spirit, the universe, your ancestors know that you are ready. All we have to do is get in alignment. And one of the ways that I get in alignment, and let me not fail to mention, that I share my spiritual experience. I share my spiritual knowledge. I share my spiritual wisdom. This ain't Tammy's. This ain't Empress K. This ain't Tawana. This is my experience, my knowledge, my wisdom. And I know what I have done to get in complete alignment. And it's time that I start being more outspoken, that I start showing up more, that I start taking up space to share that with my soul community and my soul collective. Thank y'all for the roses. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate that. Thank you for the likes, the shares, the comments. As I say before, and I will say again, it is energy. All right? Your intention is energy. The reason why you do things is energy. And it either attracts solutions or problems. And that's what we're going to focus on in this new moon in Capricorn manifestation conjuring experience. Our energy, our intention, our mindset either attracts solutions or more problems. And it's time for us to suit up and boot up and get in alignment for those solutions, for those manifestations, right? So, just wanted to talk a little bit, but definitely that new moon energy is here right now, all right? One thing about new moons is usually 3 days before and 3 days after, all right? So the new moon energy actually began to move in a collective yesterday. So the new moon energy is here now to work with. When we get together Thursday, it's just us getting together as a collective, as a sacred group to help our manifestations, to help our intentions, to help our creativity manifest in this physical reality. To get together with one another and share visions, share values. Even in this new moon manifestation conjuring experience, we're going to share what we are afraid of. What scares us? Peace and love, celestial guidance. What scares us when it comes to this new life that we want, this new life that we're creating, the love that we desire, the career, the success, the finance? What scares us? We're going to get deep, baby, in this new moon conjuring experience. So I truly encourage, and I hope that I'm inspiring the right souls to click that link in my bio. Take that extra $22 that you was going to spend on something that's not going to bring you abundance, opportunity, that's not saying you, and use it for something that can propel your life in a whole new direction. All right? Today will actually be the last day. Today will actually be the last day. Peace to you too, number one. That the experience will be open for sign up. Like I said, once I get to 11 people, I'm closing it. Because this experience will be intimate. It will be deep. It will be transformative, okay? We probably cry a little. We're going to share our visions. We doing some candle magic in that motherfucker. We getting an in-depth collective reading. So we have to be in alignment. And this is another thing, and then I'm going to get into pulling cards for us. And I said this plenty of times, and I'm going to say it again. See, some of us, we're just not in alignment for our manifestations. See, our mindset is here. Our thoughts is here. Our actions is here. And your manifestations are here. And in this new moon manifestation conjuring event experience, we're going to get our energy. We're going to get our mindset. We're going to get our inspired action in complete motherfucking alignment for our manifestations. Because 2024 is the year of karma. 2024 says the energy that you have put out is coming back to you. It's coming back to your business. It's coming back to your finances. It's coming back to your relationships. It's coming back in your mindset. So we're making sure that we're in alignment. And Spirit also wants me to share this. Even when we're going through emotions and we don't feel our best and today may not be a good day, that does not mean that you are not in alignment. See, the key to healing is feeling. So you have to feel to heal. And that's another topic that we're going to discuss in our new moon manifestation conjuring experience. And I ain't calling it an event. It's a motherfucking experience. experience. When y'all get done with this experience, y'all gonna be talking about it to everybody you can talk to, on how it transformed your life, on how it transformed your mindset, on how you took the inspired action and the intention to set new goals, new visions for your dreams. See, God has gave each and every last one of us a vision. And in 2024, light workers, healers, mystics, psychics, shamans are being called to the front line. Are being called to the front line. And in order for you to be on the front line and to be in alignment requires things from us. Our mindset to be a certain way, our intentions to be in alignment, our inspired action. So if any of you are interested, make sure you click the link in my bio. All right. It will take you to my link tree. When you go to my link tree, you simply pay your $22. All right. 22. This number was chosen specifically because tools is decisions. Tools is change. Tools is making a choice. You either want something new and you want to keep repeating the same cycles you have repeated over and over and over and over again. Or you want to experience something new. You want to create something new. You want to manifest something new. Hey, so if you don't know, now you know. And we're going to get into this collective reading, baby, okay? I will not be live for the new moon in Capricorn because all my energy will be going to this experience. So y'all will not see me Thursday, all right? The only people who will see me Thursday is people who join the new moon manifestation conjuring experience. That's the only people who will see me, all right? So that's why I'm doing this collective live now, right? As always, you know, as I was saying before, that new moon energy is here now. I'm hearing from Spirit, what inspired action could you do today? It ain't got to be anything major. It ain't got to be anything massive. It don't have to be anything extraordinary. Small steps lead to big goals, turn to major fucking achievements. Your aura is green and purple. That's beautiful energy. Afternoon. Blessings, divine energy, Shatara. It's simply time to get in alignment. So what could you do today? For my healers and light workers on here, I'm hearing for some of you, what could you do today? You know you have a testimony. You know you have gifts to share. What can small step you do today? When it comes to your health, what can you do today? When it comes to your self-doubt, what inspired action can you do today? Simple things. Doesn't have to be extraordinary. Doesn't have to be massive. It don't have to be, ooh. Small things, small steps, turn to big goals, bring results of major fucking achievement. Okay? So we're going to tap in. Today we're focused on our energy and our energy only. All right? I'm also hearing in 2024, you know what? I'm hearing this serenity prayer. And that's going to be one of our prayers for 2024. God and Goddess, grant me the serenity to accept the things, the people that I cannot change. The courage to change the things that I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Okay? Y'all know I usually have music playing in the background, baby. It's been quiet. It's been still. I have been in meditation. I have been in communion with Spirit, baby. But we're going to tap in. All right? I'm also hearing, you know, this new moon in Capricorn is also focusing on, I've been feeling the call to fast. And I don't know about some of you, but fasting is different for everyone. right? So right now, you guys have been seeing me later, drinking a lot more of my chlorophyll, taking a lot more of my herbal supplements. I've also started doing yoga more routinely. Like, it's different for everybody. One of the new things that I am doing, right? And I don't want to consider it new. It's just a refresher, right? I'm focusing not only on my spiritual health, but my health and wellness, right? I'm focusing on my health and wellness. So I'm rising up early with the sun. I'm doing my meditation. I'm journaling. I'm moving my body. I'm taking my herbal supplements. I'm drinking my water. Baby, I've been fasting. I haven't been hungry much. Okay, me either. I think everybody energy is shifting. You know, we are beginning to realize, and this is another thing, what we eat has a direct effect on our mind, body, and spirit. Some of the foods that we put in our body block our chakras, block our intuition, block our fucking progress. So sometimes we have to detox. And I'm hearing from my collective, not just detox from food, but some of us need to detox from TV shows. We need to detox from people. We need to detox from mindsets. So that's another thing we're going to talk about in this new moon manifestation conjuring experience. That in order to receive, some things have to go. Some things have to go, including some people. Darren, okay, I see y'all getting in this new moon. I see y'all. Everybody receive an email today too about the details of the new moon conjuring, the new moon manifestation conjuring experience. All right, you will get details. Oh shit, I'm a little cold. You will get details, the tools that you need. All right. So look forward to that. All right. I'm going to try to have all the emails out by 8 o'clock tonight. All right. I'm having all the emails out by 8 o'clock tonight. That way tomorrow, which is Wednesday. All right. You can go to Dollar Tree. You can go to Walmart. Get the little 3 candles that you need. All right. You can go to Kroger. Get the little herbs that you're going to need. All right. Grab your little journal or whatever. Some of y'all got candles lying around the crib, but the specific colors that we need because we're setting specific intentions. All right. Yes, it's raining in the winter. It's been stormy in Georgia since yesterday. Like literally, I'm just now seeing the sun. Non-stop. You know? Okay, Kay. Storming like a lion here. But let's tap in, collective. All right. Make sure you set your intention. All right. Snowstorm in Illinois. Make sure you set your intention. All right. It has been storming in Texas. They ain't storming everywhere. It's a snowstorm out here in Chicago, baby. But weather is a great signifier of change. So, you know, let's tap in. We're going to start with our soul's journey. Damn. We're going to start with our soul's journey. Friendship came out. So what's the energy for this new moon and Cap? Ooh, first card out is fear. That's something we're going to be releasing under this new moon and Capricorn manifestation experience. We're going to be releasing fear. And this is what my beautiful collective may be experiencing right now. Fear is false evidence appearing real. Fearing that we're doing too much or we're asking too much. Fearing that we're not enough. Fearing that we're going to fail. Fearing that things are not going to come through. Under this new moon in Capricorn, we are releasing this fear. Hey, love, fear is simply false evidence appearing real. Fear only becomes real when you put the energy behind it. So our first message is I realized that I'm testing my resolve to live in the energy of love and faith. All right. This fear with this red and this purple is giving me root chakra energy. Capricorn rules the root chakra, all right? So one of the things that we're going to do on this new moon manifestation conjuring experience, we're going to have a root chakra meditation. We're getting grounded in our shit. We're getting grounded in our faith. We're getting grounded in our abilities. We are getting grounded in our talents. We're getting grounded in what we require, what we deserve, what we desire, and we are releasing this fear. Fear that I'm not enough. Fear that we're going to fail. Fear that it's not going to work out. Fear of people leaving. Fear of people. We're releasing this fear. Fear when it's centered around our work, our career, and our finances. We are letting go of this fear. And that's one of the lessons that us as the collective is learning, to release this fear. We got 33 souls on the live right now. I don't know who all is bold enough, but who ain't scared. But in the chat right now, since we're releasing this fear, I want you to drop one thing that scares you. Just drop it. It ain't got to be nothing major. What you're releasing when it comes to this fear, right? What is holding you back? What is holding you back? Chosen said the fear of failure. Lady Prices says the fear when it comes to her finances. Empress K said the fear of being loved properly. Rejection. Not being accepted because you're different. The fear of losing a specific person. The fear of failing in my business. The fear of rejection. The fear of being alone forever. Baby, under this new moon in Capricorn, especially in this conjuring experience, we're releasing all that fear. We're releasing all that fear because rejection is just redirection and protection to what is deserving of you, baby. That's what rejection is. When it comes to finances, you are abundant. You have more than enough, and all the tools that you need will be presented for you. When it comes to being loved properly, you become the love. Oh. And then that is reflected back out into the world. We have to begin to release this fear. And that is one of the rituals we're going to do under this new moon in Capricorn manifestation experience. All right? It's only about 8 slots left for this experience. As I said, this is going to be sacred and very intimate. All right? And I'm so proud of everyone on this live who was bold enough, who was brave enough, because it's 33 people. 33 people then drop down what they fear, and that's because fear has a hold on them. Fear has a hold on them, and they're afraid to be vulnerable. They're afraid to share their energy. But one thing we are releasing under this new moon in Capricorn, which energy is here right now, we are releasing fear of rejection. We are releasing fear of being broke. We are releasing lack and scarcity. We are releasing being alone. We are releasing the fear of not being loved properly. We are releasing all of which doesn't serve our new reality that's propelling us into our new manifestations, because this fear is blocking and delaying, baby. Here we go. Here y'all go. Here I go back to showing y'all. Fear got you right here. Your manifestations is up here. So that fear of rejection is keeping you from that love. That fear of lack and scarcity is keeping you from your finances flourishing. That fear of not being loved properly is keeping you from the love of a lifetime. That fear of being alone is keeping you in low vibrational relationships. When we are in this energy of fear, it simply delays and blocks our manifestations. What God is so for, man. I'm reading a book last night, and it's a Christian book, but I know how to differentiate, right? And in this book, he explained how he was meditating and he went to heaven, or what he considered heaven, and God had all these gifts. God had all these gifts wrapped up. And a lot of the gifts didn't make it to us, the chosen ones, because of fear. You have fear of being broke, and the whole time God has a box gift wrap with a motherfucking red bow full of all the wealth and abundance that your heart desires. But how can you get to that gift if you're still holding on to fear? How can you? You can't. You can't get to that of which you desire when we're holding on to a frequency, an energy that is blocking our gifts. This fear is blocking the love of a lifetime. This fear is blocking new divine partnerships and relationships. This fear is blocking us showing up disciplined and motivated in our business. This fear is actually blocking the gifts that the Most High God and Goddess, the universe, our ancestors have in alignment for us, because we're afraid. Because we are afraid. When the truth of the matter, we have nothing to fear but fear its motherfucking self. The new moon experience is $22 to join. That is the energy exchange. Because the energy I'm about to pour into my collective, the energy I am pouring into this experience is going to change our fucking lives. And I know that without a shadow of a doubt. God revealed that to me very clearly. And that is why we're going to have these experiences every month. Candy J, I got you, baby. Candy, I wish you... So, Candy, who you with? Because I need your email. So even if you send a payment by Cash App, make sure you put your email so I can reach you. So you can receive the tools that you're going to need for this new moon manifestation experience. All right, Kay, I got you. I already got your email. Okay. So we're going to keep moving forward. All right. Our first soul's journey message is fear. Under this new moon in Capricorn, we the fucking goat. The fuck we fearing? Ain't no mountain high enough. Ain't no valley low enough to keep me from getting to my dreams, my goals, my visions, my Ain't nothing. We the fucking goats. Ain't no mountain too high. Ain't no valley too motherfucking low. Ain't no sea too motherfucking deep that can keep me from getting to my goals, my visions, my dreams, the love, the finances, the wealth. Ain't none of that. Ain't none of that. Pam, how did you pay, Pam? Okay, Empress, I got you, baby. I know your email. It's why I got Capricorn still, and I've been living in fear. Pam, just DM me. Anyone who's on this live right now. If you are not sure that I got your email, Pam, DM me. All right? That's another thing that we're doing in this new year and under this new moon in Capricorn. We being accountable and we being responsible. You know, you sent your money, you make sure I get that email. You make sure I get your email address. All right? Make sure I get your email address, my baby. But that's our first message, fear. Thank you, Kay. Extremely responsive, baby. That's what my business is built on. Integrity, love, authenticity. I would want someone to respond to me in a timely manner. So I'm going to respond, whether it's 100 of y'all or 100,000 of y'all. I'm going to respond. All right, let's keep moving along. So fear is our first message under this new moon in Capricorn. We releasing it. We letting it go. We ain't dealing with it. All right. So, okay, spirit on y'all ass. All right. That's one of the things that you can do, collective, today. Before we get to our new moon conjuring experience on Thursday. Today, you can do one inspired action that relieves you of this fear. One thing. It don't got to be small. I mean, it doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be expensive. What is one inspired action you can do to release this fear? When it comes to rejection, and this is what I keep hearing, because we're not just rejected by partners. We are rejected by communities. We are rejected by jobs. We are rejected by different things. So rejection is much more than just a partner rejecting you. All right? I'm also hearing rejection is just redirection and protection. If anything, anyone, a job rejects you, a person rejects you, a community rejects you, that is divine intervention. That is redirection. What you need, baby? And protection. The first one to come on. Yes, it will. You got to let it click. All right, so let's keep moving forward. Yes, invest in yourself this year. Invest in your self-care. Invest in your spiritual care. Invest in your health care. Because y'all, I'm telling y'all, and I don't want to scare y'all, okay? It is 2 earths that are being formed, all right? I know it may sound crazy, but this is the truth. And one of these earths is going to be full of mayhem and chaos and destruction. And the other earth is going to be peace and positivity and high vibration, frequency, and love and all that. And based on your frequency, based on your fear, you're going to end up on one of those sides of the earth. Which side you want to be on? I don't know about y'all. I don't know about y'all. Baby. But don't put, I ain't trying to be on the chaotic side of the earth. While all this fucking, yes, the split has already begun. And that's why this first new moon of the year, which is in Capricorn, is so important. The goat don't fear shit. Man, I was doing my research. I watched this motherfucking goat. Man, I thought that goat was going to fall off that mountain. That nigga was like, he started climbing to the side. Okay, wait a minute, y'all. He stopped climbing straight, and that motherfucker tilted. And the goat was going up the... Man, that's a fucking goat. He repositioned his motherfucking self, got his ass in alignment, and was climbing that motherfucking mountain sideways. Getting to the motherfucking top. Not letting anything get in their way. He simply repositioned himself. Repositioned himself, got himself in collide. That goat was like this. I was looking at it like this because he was going sideways. But, all right, let's keep going, collective. Let's keep going. That goat got up that mountain, and that's for many of us. We are climbing to the highest peak of the fucking mountain. We're going to be so far at the top, we can see the world beneath us. The air is so different up here, where fear is no longer an energy, where fear is no longer an emotion, where fear is no longer the thing that is holding you back. Most of the times, fear, I show up anyway. If I'm scared of some shit, I'm like, what the fuck, this fear? Let me do it anyway. Let me conquer this fear. This spirit of fear that's keeping me in this false evidence of shit appearing real. You know? Let's keep going with our soul's journey. What's our next message today, Spirit? What's our next message today? What came out? Freedom. That's why you got to let go of this fear so you can experience motherfucking freedom, bitch. This fear is keeping you from freedom. And I love how both of them begins with the letter F. Fantastic. Hold up. Back to the message. This fear is keeping you from this freedom. From your financial freedom. All right? The freedom when it comes to love and be loved. The freedom when it comes to new heights and new experiences. This fear is keeping us back from this freedom. Well, under this new moon in Capricorn, We're saying goodbye to fear and we're welcoming in freedom. I'm hearing for the collective. What does freedom feel like to you? What does freedom look like to you? What it tastes like? Because it's time to get crystal clear on that vision. One of the things that I do every new moon, I write or I revise my vision. All right, Crystal, I got you. Just make sure I have your email. Thank you. I love the way that Crystal did that. Thank you, baby. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. That was the message. I'm done allowing this fear to keep me back, and I embrace freedom. Freedom looks different for each and every last one of us. What does freedom look like to you? What does it feel like? I'll give an example. Financial freedom for me feels like doing what I love and creating an income to take care of my needs and my wants. That's freedom for me. Freedom for me is being able to do what I love. Heal myself and my community by using my spiritual gifts, wisdom, knowledge, and that be enough. What does freedom look like, feel like, taste like to you? Oh, we're going to get clear on this new moon conjuring experience. We ain't going to talk about it all right here. We got to save some of it. But on this new moon manifestation experience, oh, we're going to get real clear. We're going to get real clear on what freedom is for us and how we can experience it more in our daily lives, okay? So we got freedom, we have fear, and these are our soul's journey. This is lessons that we're learning currently right now, all right? Or lessons that we've just come out of, or lessons that we are entering. Remember, each you're entering. Remember, each and every last one of us are on different paths in our journey. And so it's going to be different but similar for everybody, right? So let's, oh, what came out? Regret. I saw regret. Who in regret? I don't like that regret energy either. We ain't regretting shit. All right, next message. Ooh. You know what this freedom is? To be of service. That's truly what we all are meant to do. Release this fear of showing up and being of service to the collective. Because being of service to the collective and your community is the key to this motherfucking freedom. Ooh. Is the key to this freedom. Being of service. Y'all know we get so distracted because in this realm, we have these jobs that we hate going to. We got to make money. Like, that was never really supposed to be a part of it. You know, in my spiritual wellness business, I don't all the time make the physical money, but the abundance and the service that comes with what I do is worth more than any money in any realm. So for some of my collective on this live today, your fear is rooted to you being free. And that freedom is going to come for you being of service to your community, to your collective, to your family in this realm. Service. I feel good when I can help others. That's the key to freedom. Feeling good when you can help others. You know, a lot of the things that I do, you guys will hear me say an energy exchange. It's not all about the money. It's the energy exchange. Because if I'm being of service to you and I pour into you and I encourage you and I inspire you and I use my gifts to help you, us, the collective, That's me being of service. And it is nothing wrong for us to be paid well for our gifts, our talents. But we also got to remember, when we serve, it's much more than just material gain. It's much more than just material gain. That's why I say I'm an advocate for spirit. Because even when I don't get paid with these physical dollars, energetically, I am paid. Energetically, I am provided for. Energetically, I always have more than enough. Because I show up to be of service to my collective. One thing about me as a Pisces sun and a Cancer moon is that I love to be of service. I love helping. I genuinely do. It's been this way since I was a child. When I was 5 years old, I remember my aunt asking me, what did I want to be when I grow up? And I said, a doctor. Who knew that I am a doctor now? Then I thought it was wearing a stethoscope and checking someone's heart. But the whole time, spirit had a plan. They knew I would be a doctor. They knew I would be a healer. They knew I would be a light worker. But at 5 years old, I only knew what this material realm was showing me. So I said, I want to be a doctor. I want to help people. I want to heal people. And that's exactly what I'm doing in this timeline, in this lifetime. My freedom and a lot of my beautiful collective's freedom is tied to how you can be of service, how you can help others with your gifts, your knowledge, your wisdom, your testimony, your truth. Don't worry about the money gonna come. Don't worry about the support will come. What it is giving you is saying, if you build, they will come. And the Most High God and Goddess in the universe will supply your needs, the resources, the tools. All you need to do is show up. All right? All you need to do is show up. So we have fear, we have freedom, and we have being of service, which I love that energy. New moon manifestation conjuring events. Thank you, Perfectly Charmed. Thank you, Empress K. All right, for being amazing moderators and helping me. I appreciate you guys so much. Thanks for the likes. I appreciate that. The roses, the gifts, the shares, even that is an energy exchange. What that does is help me pick up on your energetic signature. That gives your guides and ancestors permission to use me as the channeler. Right? When I say, y'all, this shit is deep, this is deep, man. I be getting messages from all type of ancestors and spirit guides. And I have to intellectually relay those messages, relay those downloads that I am receiving to my collective. Baby, it ain't as easy as it looks. All right? So we're going to keep moving on. All right? I will post this on my YouTube. All right? So I will definitely post this new moon tea on my YouTube. But let's tap in. What you drinking, tea? What you drinking, son? You ain't make me none. I got my chlorophyll, but it's cool. Let's tap into the African Goddess Rising. Perfectly Charmed, just getting up. That's okay, baby. You needed your beauty rest. We understand. I ain't used to being on live this early anyway, but things are changing. All right, let's tap into the African Goddess Rising. What is the message? Ooh. And I saw this and it came out anyway. Resistance. Stop resisting the force that you are. And resist things came out of fear. You're fearful of shining your light. Fearful of standing tall. Fearful of having requirements of what you need and what you desire. Fearful of your own motherfucking power. So you are resisting the force that you are. Okay? No longer resisting, I'm hearing. The resistance is about to be done and over with. Number 22, this is beautiful energy because our new moon manifestation conjuring experience is $22. Resistance, number 22. I'm hearing Aquarius, Capricorn energy, all right? I'm also hearing Aries energy, all right? Number 4 can be significant as well to my collective. Gang, gang, Sarah. Gang, gang. Start resisting your magic. Start resisting your light. Start resisting your calling. Start resisting showing up bold and taking up space wherever you fucking go. You are a force to be reckoned with. And this fear has you in this resistance energy. Resisting who and what you are. Resisting what God and the Most High God has created you to be. This energy is giving me Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Stop resisting that you are magical, that you have knowledge and skills that we can use. Stop resisting the force that you are. Gang, gang, motherfucking Sarah, okay? Coconuts can be significant for my collective as well. I love this energy resistance. So somebody's resisting their calling, resisting their truth, resisting the truth. We're no longer resisting, collective. See, this fear keeps you in resistance. This fear keeps you held back. This fear stops you from moving forward. When you in fear, you resist your own magic. You resist your own magic when you're in this fear. All right? So 22, y'all know, here we go to the African goddess rising. Number 22 is the energy of shadows. All right? And fear and resistance are both shadow cards. And under this new moon manifestation conjuring event, we're going to be working on shadows. But right now, at this very moment, a shadow that's in the collective is fear and resistance. What you afraid of? I keep telling you, you the GOAT. I keep telling you that you have the skills, the talents, and anything that you don't have will be presented for you. Here we go. The element bush, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. You are scared that you're going to mess it all up. You may have stumbled, but this is a new day. Like we finna have a new motherfucking moon, setting new motherfucking intentions for this new motherfucking life we creating. Okay, back to the book. Learn to show up for yourself. Stop letting this fear hold you back. For some of you, you know, this resistance is coming in the form of you telling people what you need, telling people what you want. And I just posted this on my Instagram story. Some people are incapable of giving you what you need and what you want. So you resist telling them. You resist expressing it. Well, the matter of the fact, if someone can't give you what you need or what you want, it doesn't make them a bad person. It doesn't make you a bad person. They're just incapable of giving you what you need. They don't have it to give. Embodiment. You ghost your own dreams and resist your own magic because of this motherfucking fear. You ghost your own dreams and you resist your own magic, your own calling because of this fear, which is false evidence appearing real. Let me share something with y'all. You know, every time I go live, y'all think I have a little fear that try to come up like, do-do-do-do-do? I be like, do-do-do-do-do. Little fear that try to rise and make me resist my gifts and make me doubt. Yeah, that's life. It's a normal. But what you do is you counter that fear. All right, so here we go. Stop holding back, worrying, and pretending to seek perfection that will never come. I'm hearing Virgo. When it comes to you stepping into your greatness, resistance keeps you stuck. When it comes to you stepping into your greatness, fear and resistance keep you stuck. That's why you ain't building the business. That's why you ain't showing us and showcasing your talents. That's why we ain't seeing you in spaces, because you're in fear and you're resisting your own magic, your own gifts, your own talents. And it was birthed inside of you. Listen. Resistance blocks growth, creativity, and evolution. Resistance may look like procrastination, laziness, disorganization, excuses, or lack of motivation. But see, this is a new year and we being disciplined, all right? But there are deeper forces at play. You are resisting the force that you really are. You are resisting that you a bad mama jamma. You're resisting that you the motherfucking GOAT. You're resisting that you're your ancestors' wildest fucking dreams. You're resisting that you were born in this time because you have divine purpose, gifts, talents, and wisdom to share. You're resisting all of your magic. Guess what? Resistance stops today. Here's our goddess declaration. This is me, and I show up. I show up afraid. I show up shaking in my boots. I show up not having the support. I show up not having all the resources. I show up with the experience that I have, knowing that I will gain more experience as I continue to show up. I show up. All right. So fear and resistance are both shadow cards. And those are shadows that we can work on releasing under this new moon in Capricorn. Those are shadows that we're going to work on in this new moon manifestation conjuring experience. When we get done, ain't going to be a shadow in that motherfucker but our own. When we get done with this new moon conjuring experience, motherfucker ain't going to see nothing but they shadow. And you notice something about your shadow, it's bigger, it's taller, it's more mightier. What are you talking about? Let's get another. What's this? Freedom. Ooh, I love this energy. Alchemy. Alchemy, Queen Nefertiti, who worship the sun god Ra. Alchemy is the energy of transmutation. Alchemy is the energy that everything that was sent to break you, you use it as an opportunity to break through. Alchemy is the energy that you turn motherfucking rocks to motherfucking gold. Alchemy is the energy that you turn setbacks into motherfucking setups. Alchemy is the motherfucking energy, of transformation. I'm going to tell you guys, I am a master alchemist. I have become so equipped to transform and transmute energy. And alchemy came under freedom, clarifying freedom. The key to your freedom and experiencing life on your terms is learning to alchemize the energy. Learning to transmute and transform energy that was sent to destroy you as an opportunity for it to fucking build you, to create something magical. With Queen Nefertiti, I'm hearing Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. One of your keys to freedom in any aspect of your life is learning to alchemize the energy. It's learning to transmute and transform what you're feeling. For some of you on this live, you're empaths, you're light work, you pick up energy, you absorb energy. I'm a Pisces, I'm a sponge. You ain't even got to tell me nothing wrong. I'm going to feel it. You ain't even got to tell me you don't like me. I'm going to feel it. And one of the ways that I've learned to transmute and transform, even projection. See, people project energy, negativity, fear, doubt. I transmute the shit out that shit. If I am feeling afraid, I will begin to create. If I am feeling doubtful, I will transmute that and reaffirm. So Queen Nefertiti is the energy of alchemy. And learning to alchemize and transmute and transform energy is the key to your freedom and true fucking happiness, okay? Queen Nefertiti, 38, March 8th, Pisces energy. August 3rd, what is that? Leo energy, Virgo energy. You know, I may be fucking up. 8 and 3 breaks down to the number 11. I love how these numbers are coming out. 22 was the energy exchange. And then 38 breaks down to the number 11. And our event is on 1/11. All right? So Queen Nefertiti says, alchemize the energy. If you are in circumstances, if you are in situations that do not feel good, learn how to transmute and transform the energy. Learn how to turn motherfucking rocks into gold. Learning that that motherfucking pressure is going to create a fucking diamond. But you got to learn how to alchemize the energy. You got to learn how to transmute the energy. Alchemy, Queen Nefertiti, number 38, the Temple of Queens. The element of fire, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. It is time. You turn everything that life throws your way into gold. It ain't nothing that you cannot shift. You turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You turn that pain into purposeful passion. We turn those wounds into motherfucking wisdom. We turn that fucking hurt into healing. Everything that is thrown our way, we alchemize it, we transmute it, we transform it, and we turn that shit to gold. Now we using that shit to bring wealth and opportunity and creativity, birthing bad bitches and big goats around this motherfucker. Fuck you talking about? Fuck you talking about? Here we go. You are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute, led into gold by shifting from fear, there go fear again, to love. To shifting from fear, I'm not gonna make it, to love. I'm gonna make it. I don't know how, but spirit gonna come through. Shifting from fear to love. Ooh, this is beautiful. Everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. And that's the key to your freedom. Shifting it, transmuting it, match this frequency. See it in your mind's eye first. Y'all know I say it all the time, especially my A1 day ones know. If you can see it in your mind's eye, you can hold it in your 3D reality. If you can see it, and your eyes ain't got to be closed, but if you could close your eyes and you can see your body healthy, if you could close your eyes, you could see yourself in that relationship. If you close your eyes and see that motherfucking successful business, if you could close your eyes and see yourself in that new city and state, if you can see it in your mind's eye, you can hold it in your 3D reality. And that ain't just talk. That's real life shit. I am loved fully. What does it look and taste like and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. Feel it. Alchemy, I don't care what your current circumstance. You could have $0 in your bank account and you better walk around that motherfucker like you the richest bitch in the room. You better dress like you're wealthy. You better talk like you're wealthy. You better show up like you're wealthy. That is true alchemy. That's transforming a dollar, 15 cents into a motherfucking dollar. Y'all hear me? Or do y'all feel me? Fuck hearing me. Do y'all feel me? God is declaration. Everything I touch turns to gold. Everything I touch turns to gold. Everything I create turns to gold. I am a motherfucking diamond. Fuck you talking about. This is beautiful energy. This is beautiful energy, baby. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, ancestors. Let's keep moving along with service. I am a motherfucking money man, okay? Money comes to me easily and effortlessly, expectedly and unexpectedly, in miraculous fucking ways. I be in the mirror saying that shit every day. Like I'm looking at y'all, be in the mirror like, hey, Jonta, I'm a motherfucking money man. Money comes to me easily and effortlessly, expectedly and unexpectedly from all positive motherfucking sources, exponentially, baby. Fuck you talking about? You speak life into yourself, into your finances, into your health. That's another way of alchemizing the energy. I'm that goddess, that empress. You better say it. I'm the high priestess, the highest of the high. Fuck you talking about? Let's keep moving on with service. Keep moving on with service for some of my collective. We got feeling safe. Maybe you don't feel safe to show up, to being of service, right? And a lot of green in both of these cards. It's giving heart chakra activation. It's also giving me earth energy, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. I'm also hearing Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. It's okay to feel safe. It's okay to be of service the way that you want to. All right? It ain't got to look like it's supposed to look like to everybody else. It's okay to be your weird self, your unique self, your crazy, sexy, cool motherfucking self. That's the key to service. It's okay to be you. Why do you think that I have built this following on TikTok and built a relationship with most of you on this live right now? Because I'm my crazy, sexy, cool, weird, intuitive, psychic self. And I show up in that energy by being of service with my community in that fucking energy. All right? So it's okay to feel safe and be of service. Peace and love, King. Peace and love, baby. Tubia, feeling safe. A lot of you haven't shown up to be of service for your community because you don't feel safe. Well, this is your confirmation that it's okay to be you. Your weird, crazy, sexy, cool, intuitive, creative, talented self is needed in the collective. It's needed in the community. So it's okay for you to share your gifts, your wisdom, your knowledge. You are meant to do this. You are meant to do this. Stop resisting the force that you are. Don't y'all know it's a set? Okay, Spirit. So Spirit want me to show this analogy. Y'all remember in school, they had the gothics, they had the jocks, they had the cheerleaders, they had the nerds. If your people will find you when you show up in your authenticity, when you serve in your authenticity. The people who are meant for you will find you. See, once I began to show up in my light, I began to attract my people. They on this live. I began to attract the light workers, the star seeds, the chosen, the healers, because I began to feel safe in my energy. I began to feel safe in my weirdness. I began to feel safe in my vision. And I am now using that to be of service to the collective. And it's time for you to begin to use it as to be in service to your collective. It's okay to be you. I ain't never ordered my food. Johnson got me glued to the screen. It's okay to be you. Peace and love, Chris. You being you is going to create the community that you desire. Baby, I'm talking about I'm weird as hell. And my weirdness have attracted people who love me unconditionally. My weirdness, my loudness, my passion, my intuitiveness, my psychic abilities have attracted people who have attracted opportunities, have attracted situations that I would have never been presented if I kept resisting my fucking magic. If I kept resisting the force that I am. If I kept resisting my weirdness and authenticness. For some of you, you don't have your people because you're not being you. You don't feel safe to be you. Baby, if you don't be you, if you don't fucking be you. I love that you're very blunt and honest. That's the Sagittarius in me. Very blunt and honest. Your weirdness will attract your people. Just like in school, we had the gothics. And we had the nerds. And we had the mean girls. And yes, who you are authentically will attract the people who are meant to be in your life. Will attract the opportunities meant to be in your life. Will attract the abundant situations that are meant to happen in your life. But first, you got to feel safe enough to show up. Ooh. First, you have to feel safe enough to show up. Aries energy. Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn energy. You ain't meant to fit in. You're meant to stand out. You're meant to stand out. Stop shrinking. Stop hiding. Stop dimming your fucking lights. Because what you have to say, who you are, is the key. All right? So we got Tatuba, number 4, all right? And that's our second number 4 on the board because resistance is 2-2, which breaks down to the number 4, all right? Feeling safe is the energy of air, Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. It is finally safe to be you. You have wandered through a dark night, baby. Your trip has been long. There is light ahead. Your liberation is apparent. See, some of y'all going through a dark night of a soul. You know, when you go through rebirths and sacred initiations and spiritual awakening, parts of you are awakened that you didn't even know existed. Parts of you are awakened that you didn't even know that was there. You're initiating. You like, damn. So for some of you, it may be a little scary to speak on the shit that Spirit been sharing with you. To talk about the things Spirit been sharing with you. Because of what a motherfucker gonna say. Y'all know my motto, they gonna talk about your ass anyway. So let's give them something to fucking talk about. Here we go. You deserve to feel secure. Feeling safe is knowing that your basic needs are met. Feeling safe is feeling at home in your body. Feeling safe is trusting your journey. Feeling safe is feeling free around those you love. Feeling safe is trusting that the sun will rise again and again and again. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, and I grew up that way. I grew up emotionally, spiritually, and physically unsafe. And that's what kept me hidden. That's what kept me dimming my lights. That's what kept me drinking my gifts away and smoking my gifts away and fucking my gifts away. Because I grew up emotionally, spiritually, physically unsafe. But this is your confirmation to be reminded that too had a purpose. It is a purpose for that pain. And in 2024, the light workers, the healers, the teachers, the mystics, the shamans, the motivational speakers are being encouraged to take your rightful place. And that's why we having this new moon manifestation conjuring experience. Because baby, when I get done with that ass, they're going to be like, damn, who is that? Who I been? The fuck? Here we go. I'm about to die, y'all. Wait a minute, my phone about to die. Oh, shit. Oh. Hold on, we got to charge this on up, baby. Because this live ain't about to end no time soon. Let me get the charge. Let me get the stitcher cord, y'all. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up. I hope this works. I really hope this works. This is a big-ass stitcher cord. Okay, hold up, y'all. Trying to get the stitcher cord together, okay? So my phone don't die, because this is a very good message. All right. So I think we ready. Let me see. Okay, let me order my food. She gonna say let her order her food. I'm already back. We charging. She said, shut the fuck up. I'm already back. I hope you ordered it. All right, back to where I was. Our Goddess declaration. Oh, no. If you grew up emotionally, spiritually, or physically unsafe, reset your default expectations and experience to a healthier vibration. That's that alchemy energy. Our Goddess declaration. I am safe. It is safe to be safe. Like you safe. You secure. That's that alchemy energy. Our Goddess declaration. I am safe. it is safe to be safe. Like, you safe, you secure. Girl, I gotta call her back, okay? So we're gonna get into the Starseed Oracle. I hate they changed the live. You can't swipe out and still view it no more. I know. All right. Let's keep on moving along, okay? I'm gonna pull 3 more from us. This is for the Starseed Oracle. And this is gonna end our new moon tea. Thank you to everyone who joined the new moon manifestation conjuring experience. This is going to be one that we will not stop talking about. This is going to be one that's going to propel us forward. This is going to be one that's going to give us a quantum leap. This is going to be one that's going to put us in the energy. It's going to put us in an experience. It's going to put us in a setting that lifts our vibration, that encourages us, that inspires us, that releases this fear, where we begin to stand up in this GOAT energy, because we the fucking GOAT, all right? Let's keep on moving forward, all right? Let's get our next message from my beautiful collective with this new moon tea. The new moon peaks on 1/11 at 6:37 a.m. in certain places. I don't know in other places. Y'all have to do your own research, okay? But if you are not doing anything, if you want to propel yourself forwards, join our new moon manifestation conjuring experience. And I think we have 3 seats left. Actually, I wasn't counting, but I think we got 3 seats left. And we're going to be on Zoom, okay? Which is going to be all our little heads going to be on. I can't wait. So exciting. All right. What we got? I love jumpers, but I hate when they jump that far. Star Brothers energy. Horus energy. Protection. Loyalty. Safety and trust. And here is some more of that feeling safe energy. Here is more of that feeling safe energy. Horus energy. Star Brothers. All right? You got motherfucking protection on the left of you, on the right of you, on the side of you, in front of you. You are protected. You are provided for. You come from a star system, and Horus is Egyptian. All right? Horus and Osiris, Queen Nefertiti, okay? All this is Egyptian goddesses and deities. So some of you may relate very closely to Egyptian religion, all right? But your first message under the Starseed Oracle is Star Brothers. You're being protected by your Star Brothers, Horus energy, protection, loyalty, safety, trust. It's okay to be you, okay? It's okay to experience the world. You're divinely guided and protected. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. It's time for you to start moving like the GOAT, acting like the GOAT, speaking like the GOAT, and be reminded that you have divine protection all around you. Literally, we have 3,000, at least 3,000 ancestors that are rocking, rolling, and protecting us, all right? Star Brother, Horus energy. Let's check it out, okay? Because I don't use this deck often, but Spirit encouraged me to bring it out today. All right, so we're going to tap into it. Star Brothers, here we are. The Star Brothers want you to have a new experience of life on Earth. They want you to feel deeply secure and safe, even if you're going through a difficult time. Even if you're going through a difficult time. Even when I was homeless, okay? And I was showing up, still having clients, doing lives in the motherfucking park, okay? Even in those moments, when everything seems like it's going to shit, when you in your darkest of darkest days, you are still protected. You are still divinely guided for. You are still watched over. Learn to alchemize and transmute the energy and to trust the process. You guys, we have to remember that we are spirits having a human experience, and we chose this human experience. Like your ass could have been a bird, a bee, a flamingo, a tree. But you got the gift of being a human, of having this experience. And a part of this experience is challenges. A part of this experience is heartbreak. A part of this experience is disappointment. A part of this experience is pain. But also a part of this experience is joy. A part of this experience is happiness. A part of this experience is knowing that you're provided for, guided, and protected. So no matter what you are currently experiencing right now on your journey, you need to be reminded that you have star brothers, okay, who are watching over you, who are protecting you, who are guiding you, even in the moments where it feels like you ain't got no fucking body. Y'all, it was times when I was homeless and people treated me like shit. They made me feel like shit. And I had to be reminded. And my ancestors and spirit guides made me remember that even in those moments, it's a purpose for everything. Even the things that we do not enter and understand, it is a purpose for it. And you got to keep moving forward. You got to keep pressing through. See, each time I was reminded that I'm the fucking GOAT. That spirit chose me. That I am my ancestors' wildest fucking dreams. Now I'm sitting in my new home. Now I'm having success in my business. All that hard work, all those late nights, all those tears I cried had a divine purpose. And never once did I ever forget that I'm divinely protected, guided, and provided for. So I don't know who needs to hear this, but your ancestors say they got your back. They got your front. They got your side, your left and your right. All you need to do is move forward. Despite the current challenges, despite the circumstances, despite the setbacks. Here we go. Even if you're going through a difficult time, your star brothers, they want you to hand over your fears. They're going to fear again. So this fear 3 times in this new moon tea, they want you to hand that fear over to them. Lay your worries down at the altar. The fear of rejection, the fear of lack and scarcity, the fear of never being loved properly, the fear of shit not working out for you, the fear of people walking out your life, the fear of being alone. See, spirit and your ancestors are asking you to hand it over to them because you're divinely guided and protected in everything that you do. Anything that's meant for you cannot leave you. And anything that requires a tight grip is not yours. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support. That's why y'all need to be in this fucking manifestation conjuring experience. Listen to this. They're guiding you to stay open to receiving a greater level of support than you can ever imagine. Both in this world and beyond. To call in your team of loyal protectors and supporters, both physically and energetically. They want you to learn to soften through life's ups and downs and learn to open your heart, especially when it's most wants to harden. Open your heart, even though you want to be heartless, even though you want to do them like they did you. Motherfuckers did me wrong, y'all. They did me wrong. People that I never thought that would do me wrong. People that I loved so fucking much. But instead of letting that heartbreak make me heartless, I allowed it to make my heart full. I allowed it to make my heart full. And I began to work on the girl I saw in the mirror. I began to speak over her finances, her life, what she wants to create. Baby, here we go. Starseed Soul Inquiry. And this could be a journal prompt. Remember, I asked you guys earlier, what's one inspired action you can do under this new moon until we get to our event Thursday? And here's one inspired action that you can do. Write this down. How can you open yourself up to receiving more support physically and energetically? How can you open your heart? How can you open your mind? Your spirit and soul is already open to receiving the support you need physically and energetically. Write that shit down. Meditate on it. And don't think too much of it. Write down what comes to your thoughts, what comes to your mind, what you feel in your gut. Because that's spirit. To your thoughts, what comes to your mind, what you feel in your gut. Because that's spirit. Can y'all hear me? Everybody calling. All right. I start associating cry. How can you open yourself up to receiving more support? You know, I used to be cut off to support. And I'm going to tell y'all, too, that's a divine feminine energy. What time are you doing the conjuring event? It's not until Thursday, Key. It's a $22 energy exchange. And we're doing it Thursday at 9:11 p.m. when the house is quiet. Hopefully the kids have settled down and where we can be more intimate. All right. So Thursday, 9:11 p.m. Our new moon manifestation conjuring experience. I'll be there. I'm so glad you did it at night. Yeah. So just make sure you send your $22. It's a link in my bio and you can find it. All right. Let's keep moving along with our Starseed Oracle. What other message? Oh, I love when they just fly out like that. My spirit guys know that's my love language. Ooh. Hyreath. I may be pronouncing that wrong. Longing for home. Homesick for the stars. So, yeah, this is definitely giving Starseed light worker energy, okay? Where we don't feel at home in this realm. You know, you be like, look at all this chaos. Look at all this destruction. Look at all these mean people. When you a light worker, a starseed, an indigo child, whatever it may be, all right? This is the energy of you not feeling completely home and feeling safe. And there go that feeling safe again in this world and in this realm. Well, Spirit is asking you to shift your mindset and shift the narrative. Your ass asked to be here, all right? You sat your hot ass up there with your guides, okay? You sat up there and you was like, yeah, I want to come to Earth. They ran a little video through and showing you all type of shit that go down here. They showed you the chaos. They showed you the destruction, but they also showed you the happiness, the joys, and the fulfillment, all right? So this is it's like a light worker energy. When we don't feel at home in this world or in this realm, but you are being, just got my ticket, okay? You are being encouraged to change the narrative. You chose to be here. You chose to incarnate in this fucking realm at this fucking time. You know what I'm saying? You chose that. And I know at times, y'all, even for me, I'll be like, what the fuck is this? These people around here crazy than a motherfucker. Everybody, don't nobody want to grow and heal and evolve. Love ain't what it used to be. I just be looking at shit like, but then I have to be reminded that I chose to come and it coordinates in this timeline. So it was something not only that I'm supposed to experience and gain, it's something that I'm supposed to give, okay? And I love this new deck. We're going to be using this more often. Hyreath is Hiraeth, okay? I might be saying that wrong, but y'all know I'll be fucking murdering these words sometimes. Y'all, 2 slots left. Then we're going to have our 11 souls for our 111 event. Do y'all see that energy? I mean, I don't know about y'all, but I be feeling when Spirit about to fucking shift my whole life. Woo! Baby, I be like, ooh, shit about, ooh. It's about to be good around here. Okay. Let me find it. All right, went right to it. Here we go. Oh, the yearning can lead some starseed. Wait a minute, hold up. Harith is a Welsh word that's difficult to translate, but it refers to a certain longing or homesickness. That's how a lot of us starseeds feel. Homesick, like, man, this is not my planet. This is not my home. This is not where I'm meant to be. So then we become depressed. Then we become discombobulated. Then here go this fear, you know? And that's because this is not our natural home. This is not where we came from. Here we go. The unexplainable, unshakable longing for home is common in starseeds. I knew it, in old souls. Perhaps you've had it since birth. I know I have. For some, it's a distant memory of a planet or galaxy or star system in the universe that their soul remembers and yearns to return to. Like some of y'all may identify with, Palladians or motherfucking indigos. Like you just feel like, man, these might be my people. Man, I didn't come from this. Man, yeah, pretty sure you didn't. You reincarnated. You're an old soul. You're a starseed. And your blood, your DNA is remembering, this ain't my home motherfucking planet. This is not my home planet. These motherfuckers around here crazy than solid. And that's okay. But you also got to remember that you chose to reincarnate here. You knew the times that we will be experiencing in this timeline. You knew the good and the bad. And you still chose to come. So we have to shake that shit off. Smudge ourselves, our area. Reaffirm ourselves. And keep it moving. Here we go. A place that they may have experienced more than earth. For others, is a longing for the unity of source. Your relationship with spirit and self. A remembering of interconnectedness to oneness. All right? If you resonate with this journey for home, but don't really know where home is, you're being invited to remember that your soul, now I didn't even read this, listen to this, that your soul chose to be on earth. You fucking hate it here. You hate the people here. You hate the experience here. Well, your ass chose to be here, all right? You sat up there with your guys, I told you, and you said, okay, all right, I'm ready. Okay, signed up for abusive relationship and self-sabotage. And luxury for life, it's not necessary that you signed up for it. It's a part of your soul's contract to help you grow, to help you evolve, to help you know your self-worth, to help you stop attracting those same partners, because sometimes that's a reflection of your energy. It's your soul's journey, baby. That's it. I was abused too. For those of you who don't know, I was shot. By someone who said they loved me. I signed up for that. What in the fuck? Yeah. That too is a part of my experience. It can help me grow. It can help me evolve. Even the uncomfortable things. Even the bad things. Period. Here we go. You're being reassured that you didn't come here alone. And that your soul consciously decided to experience Earth. What it's like to be a soul in a human body. On this planet at this time. In this fucking chaos. And this happiness. You're being in the arm. Don't you wish in my arm. But they were aiming for my head. My arm blocked the shot. You're being called to anchor all of your presence, your personality, your soul, and your spirit in the here and the now. Stop wishing to be somewhere else. Stop wishing you were someone else. Stop wishing to experience something else and become present in your moment, in your experience, in your lessons, because you chose it. You chose it. And sometimes that's hard for us to enter and understand, because it'd be like, man, I chose these abusive parents. I chose this abusive relationship. No, they were catalysts to our growth. They were catalysts to help us expand. They were catalysts to put a fucking worth on who we are. To fully commit to living this life right now is to commit to putting 2 feet completely in. Jump in. Jump in. Okay? 9 times for you, baby, and you still here. Don't you wish, and you still here. Knocked down 9, got up 10. God has a big purpose for you. The universe needs you. Don't you forget that. Here's our Star Soul Seed inquiry. How can you commit more fully to your life? How can you commit more fully to your life? Because you chose this experience. And none of us know our expiration date. Sometimes, you know, we be so disgusted by life, motherfuckers be ready to take themselves out of here. And some souls actually do. But what a gift it is to have this human experience. What a gift it is to experience this beautiful mess that we call life. Because some people didn't get to experience it. I watched this movie called 9 Days. And it was, I want to say 5 or 6 souls competing to have an experience on earth. 5 or 6 souls competing to have an experience on earth. And out of those 6 souls, only 1 soul got chosen to come here and have this experience. You were chosen to have this experience. In that movie, 9 Days, these people saw the chaos. They saw the happiness. They saw everything and still chose. They still wanted it. They were fighting for a fucking spot to have this experience. And here it is. We were chosen to have this experience. We were chosen to reincarnate. We were chosen to shift timelines, to shift humanity. We were chosen to show up. We were chosen to be the GOAT of our family, of our generation, of this lifetime. So the next time life getting to you and shit pushing you down and you feeling some type of way, I want you to come back to this message. I want you to come back to the words I'm saying. And I want you to be reminded that you chose it. It's deeper forces at play here, y'all. I say this shit so deep. If you could see your body without this vessel, if you really could see your life, this is just a vessel. Can you imagine what your soul feels like, what it looks like? Baby. Let's keep moving. Let us get one more, Spirit. You know I love the power of 3. You know I love the power of 3, and I caught it. Next message at the golden children. I can't make it up. The golden children, you chose to reincarnate. You chose to bring your hot ass through that door and to enter this timeline, to enter these planetary shifts. You are the chosen ones. For some of you, you have birthed golden children, or you will birth golden children. For a lot of us, we are portals for the golden children to come through. I'm hearing somebody may have a golden child. Wait a minute. Somebody pregnant. Somebody gonna be getting pregnant. Okay. I don't know who that's for. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gifts. And that's for somebody specific. But for all others, you chose this. You are the golden child. You are your ancestors' wildest dreams. We need to get back to this inner child. Y'all know when we was younger, we felt like we could do anything. We could climb any mountain. We can conquer any obstacle. We can be anything that we want. That's the energy of the golden children. I knew that mud was going to fall off because it ain't tight. That's the energy of the golden children. All right? inner child, tenderness, innocent, rare gifts. And for a lot of you, these rare gifts, all right, these gifts that you feel, this is what you need to show up to serve the community. Because you have these rare gifts. Let's check it out. The golden children. I heard so many of my family voices in my head telling me I'm the chosen one. Because you are. Because you are. Let me find the golden children. Where y'all at? Okay, I got to go to G. This is an alphabetical order. All right, here we go. The golden children. Listen to this, collective. Golden children are born with a very clear mission. Light workers. Many remember it from a young age and begin answering and sharing it early in life. Peace and love, Dream. Welcome. Welcome to our new moon tea. You just coming in. This live right here will be posted to my YouTube. If you miss any of the beginning of this message, but we welcome you. We thank you for being here. We know that everything divinely orchestrated and your ancestors and your spirit guides brought you into this room for a reason. I encourage you to go watch this live over from the beginning. And you can get to this live. I'm going to post it on my YouTube after it ends, okay? Here we go. Due to their unique intelligence, they may find themselves easily bored at school. And I want y'all to pay attention to this because some of y'all have birthed golden children. They be trying to say they got AHDH the whole time. They're golden children, all right? That's why they don't identify with this school work, that bullshit. They don't identify with this school system. They motherfucking weird. They may be socially awkward. And that's because they're golden children. They come here with a fucking purpose. They got big things they need to do. And this material, this realm and the experience of this realm got them fucked up. All right? Most have never incarnated on earth before. And so if they're not supported in the right way, they struggle with physical life here. They're often referred to as the new humans. If you pull this card, it may be a sign that you're being called to be a mother, father, or nurture a child. Ooh. You may be called to tend to your own inner child, a creative idea or project, or new beginning. To treat yourself or the new beginning with sweet, tender love, to nurture it and nourish it. To give it every chance to grow and reach adulthood. To remember that deep down, everyone is trying their best. This is also giving, all of us are adult children. Okay? That's exactly what we are. We are grown children experiencing life, healing, growing, navigating childhood trauma, and at the same time still being light workers and starseeds and healers and shamans and mystics. Y'all know how hard that shit is? That's why we have to be nurturing to ourselves. That's why we have to be compassionate to ourselves. Our Star Soul Seed Inquiry. How can you treat yourself or others more tenderly? I hear you, Spirit. How can you treat yourself and others more tenderly? How can you? Y'all notice I ain't do no tarot today. This new moon tea is strictly oracles. Oracles for me give a more deeper, in-depth message, even though I do that with tarot too as well. All right. So these are going to be our last cards of our new moon tea. I said that with these 3 cards, but I just got the nudge to pull from the Oracle of 7 energies. All right. The 7 energies is water, fire, earth, air, love. I can't remember all of them. Saying how I feel instead of sugarcoating out of fear of reverence. Hell yeah. I used to do that too. Especially in my relationship with my mother. I never used to say how I was feel. Do you know how that shit spilled over into my relationships as an adult? Maybe. Let's keep going, collective. Spilled in my relationship. I couldn't even speak up for myself in relationships. Speak up for myself in friendships. Let motherfuckers run over me. And then all of a sudden, it just explode. Then I'm telling motherfuckers how I feel and where they got me fucked up. And motherfuckers like, oh my God, what's wrong with you? No. See, now I'm in this energy, and I was just sharing this with my partner. You know, we have to have the uncomfortable conversations. I have to tell you how I feel, even though telling you how I feel and expressing how I feel to you may not make you feel good. I have to tell you how I feel. I have to express how I feel. I can't keep that shit in. I kept that shit in as a child. And that was one of the shadows that I had to work through. I can't. My friendships. I got to tell you how I feel. Bitch, you ain't being no good friend. You ain't showing up for me the way I show up for you. Now, that may ruffle your feathers and make you feel some type of way, but I got to be honest on how I feel. You know? Even when it comes to standing up for myself. Even when it comes to me building my spiritual wellness brand. People think I'm just supposed to give and give and give. Pump your brakes. Pump your motherfucking brakes. Because even though I'm of service to the collective, I deserve to be given to too. And y'all are going to come with energy exchange, whether it's a like, a share, a comment, good vibes, a cash out, whatever it may be. Okay? So let's keep going. Let's keep going. Hello, new here. Welcome, that thick chick, Des. Welcome to the live, baby. This was our new moon tea. All right. If you missed any of this beginning message, it will be posted on my YouTube. And you can get to my YouTube by the link in my bio. You are welcome here. You are celebrated and not just tolerated. All right. Over here, we welcome the starseeds, the light workers, the weird ones, the shamans, okay, the motivational speakers, the ones that feel like they don't fit in. Yes, we welcome it all over here, baby, because that's what I attract. All right. So welcome to the live, y'all. And if y'all miss any of this live, please go back and watch this live on my YouTube. I promise you, your ancestors, your spirit guides, and your higher self brought you through the room for a reason. Everything is divinely orchestrated, even the shit we don't like. So let's keep moving on with our Savvy Energy Oracle Spirit. What do my collective need to hear most? Woo, y'all see where that flew? I got to get up. Collective. 7 Energy Oracle message. Quieting the mind, okay? This is giving meditation, all right? This is giving yoga, and I'm hearing meditation ain't got to just be because everybody can't sit still. Journaling is meditation. Listening to high-frequency music is meditation, all right? Just sitting still. Sometimes I just be like this. Like before I came on this live. No music, no TV, no none. I'm just actively listening, paying attention to my thoughts, letting them come, letting them go. All right? So our first 7 Energy Oracle message is quieting the mind. Stop that fucking negative chatter. Stop that motherfucking negative doubt. Stop the motherfucking negative thoughts. Quiet the mind. I'm hearing practice mindfulness, all right? Lotus flowers are very significant. When you quiet the mind, you get messages from spirit. You get messages from yourself. You gain clarity. For some of you, your mind is chaotic, baby. You got to quiet it. You got to release those thoughts, all right? Quieting the mind. So number 32 can be significant. March 2nd, Pisces energy. February the 3rd is that Aquarius energy, all right? 32 breaks down to the number 5. Backwards is the number 23. Either way, it's the number 5. 5 is transformation. 5 is metamorphosis. 5 is change. Okay? Early on the live, we talked about discipline, and we talked about this new moon in Capricorn. We are implementing new routines. One of the new routines for somebody on this live is start to wake up earlier when the house is quiet. Do you a meditation. Listen to some singing bowls. Okay? If you guys are part of my email list, the email that I sent out for the first of the year, I gave 5 tips on your spiritual wellness morning routine. I hate morning, rising routine. And one of those spiritual tools was quieting the mind. Stillness. Silence, okay? So we're going to tap into quieting the mind. Number 32. 32 is the energy of sound, okay? Key concepts. Meditation as a commitment. The need for silence. Peace within despite a chaotic outer condition. Letting go of the monkey mind. Mindfulness. Listen to this. Life is chaotic, busy, loud, and frantic, and overwhelming. Some days, all the noise is like the roar of thunder echoing around you, and it feels as if you're being pummeled by a rainstorm. Isn't this why we take vacations? To get away to somewhere peaceful? In spite of the surroundings, today you need to slow down and find a bit of peace. That's someone's inspired action that you can do to the discipline of changing your routine. You need to slow down today. Don't do no more work. Chill. Relax. Call in that peace. Because your outer world is a reflection of your inner thoughts. And if your outer world is chaotic, that means your inner thoughts are chaotic. And this quieting the mind and this silence and stillness will help you release the chaos of your mind. Make a commitment to be still, if only for 5 minutes. Count your breaths and be mindful of every one of them. Also, breath, the art of breathing, is also translated to spirituality. Know that you have all the time in the world to do the things that need doing. Everything is perfect as it is. Our core beliefs about the world originate in our thoughts and our feelings. I just said this, which then become our perceptions. If our thoughts are all over the place, then that is how we will experience the outer world. If your thoughts are chaotic, if your thoughts are negative, if your thoughts are doubtful, the universe will reflect that energy back to you. Now your finances chaotic. Now your relationship chaotic. Now your friendships chaotic. All because in your motherfucking mind, it's all this chaos, it's all this doubt, it's all this noise. You are being called to sit back, relax, release those thoughts that are keeping. I keep seeing the fucking 9. What is that? Is that the 9 of Swords? Where a motherfucker like they in mental fucking prison. In a hellhole in their motherfucking mind. All these negative thoughts, all the, ooh, what if this, what if this? Guess what? Fear says, what if? Faith says, even when. I'm going to say it again. Fear says, what if? And faith says, even when. Here we go. What if at our center, there was a place that is always calm, where the mind doesn't have a million things to say, where problems and challenges aren't as nearly as important as we think they are? Today requires you to take an internal break and go to that silent space to regroup. Meditate on the stillness within. Choose a peaceful mind and nothing else. Choose a peaceful mind if nothing else. That's right, Brittany. Fear says, what if? And faith says, even when. Even when I ain't got all the resources. Even when things ain't working out my way. Even when shit feel like it's falling apart. God and Spirit is working things out on my behalf. You will be amazed by how easily everything falls into place once you do. Once you fall into place, everything else will fall into place. We be thinking it's something so major and so grand that we need to do. The whole time it's here. Why you think it's a spiritual war for your mind? Where your mind goes, your body follows. Your intentions follows. Your actions follows, bringing solutions or motherfucking problems. That's why in this new moon manifestation conjuring experience on 111, baby, this motherfucking mind only focus on the things that I can have, on the things that we will produce, on the things that God and that say that we are. Yeah. Fuck you talking about? Y'all know what? I'm so sick of this nose cuff. And after this live, I'm going to fix it so this motherfucker never come out. Never fall like that. Let's keep moving. Let's keep moving. Okay. Let's keep moving this card out. Whoo! Bearing fruit. If you was a tree, what fruit would you bear? I'm going to say it again. If you was a tree, what fruit would you bear? Because the fruit that bears on your tree is based on how you nurture the seed. Let's talk about it when we get into bearing fruits. See, if you plant a seed in the ground and you nurture it with doubt and you nurture it with fear and you nurture it with impatience, well, when this seed sprouts and grows fruit, you're going to have some half-ass fruit, some motherfucking rotten fruit. Some of the leaves going to be bare. If you was a tree, what fruit would you bear? And the fruit that you bear is based on your thoughts, based on your intentions, based on your actions. I don't know about y'all, but I'm going to have me a tropical punch tree. Yeah, I said it. This motherfucking tree that's bearing fruit of mine, I got some pineapples on that motherfucker, some mangoes, some cantaloupe, some motherfucking watermelon, some honeydew melon, some apples, some motherfucking bananas on that motherfucker, some kiwis on that motherfucker, some strawberries on that motherfucker, because I nurture the seeds that I plant, and we're going to talk about that on my new moon manifestation conjuring experience. See, the seeds that I plant, I nurture them with patience. I nurture them with love. I nurture them with discipline. I nurture them with understanding. I nurture them with sunlight. I nurture them with reaffirming affirmations and motherfucking actions. So collective. If you was a tree, what fruit would you bear? Hey, baby. Number 12 is significant. January 2nd, Capricorn energy. All right. February 1st, I think that's Aquarius energy still, even if the fruit doesn't grow on trees, okay? 2 and 1 breaks down to the number 3, one of my favorite numbers. Your tree is about to bear fruit in 2024. Those dreams that you planted, those manifestations that you have set, those prayers that you have prayed, those goals that you were disciplined to or not. Oh, in 2024, we're going to see who did the work and who did not do the work. We're going to see who was just talking and not about that action. We're going to see who the goats really are. And it's going to show by the fruit that you bear. Woo. By the fruit that you bear. Hey, bearing fruits. Number 12. I'm loving this. Number 12 is the energy of water. Birthing, the result of hard work, an idea or consistent thought manifesting into form. The relationship between the external world and the internal world of feelings and beliefs. Ooh. If your life were a tree, what fruit would you bear? Envision the results of the efforts you put into achieving your dreams and desires in the partnership with the divine. I keep telling y'all, we are in a co-creative relationship with the divine. You ain't in this shit by yourself. Can you see the way you think, feel, and believe reflected in the material world? I'm going to say it again. That's why you need to quiet your fucking mind. Because your mind got all these negative thoughts and this fear, and when you looking for it to bear fruit, it ain't gonna be shit that you want. It's gonna be rotten fruit. You're gonna have to plant the tree all over again. You're gonna have to plant the seed all over again. You're gonna have to plant the intention all over again. You're gonna have to plant the thought all over again. Because you have nurtured these seeds, you have nurtured these goals, you have nurtured these thoughts with negativity, with doubt, with fear-based thinking. Hey, I'm just a messenger. Here we go. Can you see the way you think, feel, and believe reflected in the material world? There is always a correlation between what you see and what you expect to see, what you intend consciously and what you project unconsciously. Everything is intrinsically connected, and I say that every time. I don't say intrinsically, I say orchestrated. Everything is divinely orchestrated. Magic flows through you from the unseen world into the world you perceive. Ooh, wait. Magic flows through you. Those thoughts, those feelings, those intentions flow through you. A cosmic being, an energetic being, a soul having this human experience, a magical being, a conjuring being. All that shit flows through you into this physical realm, birthing solutions or more problems. Y'all get to decide. All right. Moving from the realm of non-ordinary reality to ordinary reality. You birth ideas and thoughts into form and bring your most cherished desires to fruition. Not all ideals will bear sweet fruit. Sometimes you will reap a sour and bitter harvest based on your sense of personal narrative and your assumptions about others. Didn't I just say that? Motherfucker tree gonna go in the backyard. You gonna go out there like, oh my God, what is this? These fucking apples is rotten. It's fucking worms in this shit. Well, Miss Lady, sir, ma'am, what did you nurture the ground with, the seeds with? What intentions? Because you're responsible for what bursts in this physical reality. So many times we blaming it on generational curses and our upbringing and childhood trauma. Well, when you become an adult, and you begin to know better and spirit and God begin to expose certain things to you, it's no longer no one's responsibility but yours. I don't give a fuck what your baby daddy did. I don't give a fuck what your mama did. I don't give a fuck how you was raised. At the end of the day, you are now an adult. You are now an upcoming elder, and you are now an upcoming ancestor. You are responsible. You are accountable for your thoughts, your intentions, your inspired action. And as the upcoming ancestors and elders, y'all know what we leaving behind for our future generation. We're either leaving legacy or more curses. Woo! Pay close attention to what you're manifesting now. From your career to your personal relationships. Your influence is strong at this time. If you don't like what your life is yielding, prune the proverbial tree, which means prune those thoughts. Change the way that you think. Change the way you react and respond. Get inspired to have a new health and wellness routine, a new spiritual wellness routine, a new self-love routine, because all of that energy, all of that intention is going to bear fruit. It's going to bear fruit. You want rotten fruit or you want some of the most vibrant fruits that you can ever have? You decide. Remember, you birthed into the world that which you pay most attention to and consistently hold within as your truth. Be clear about what you intend. Can you make this commitment? That's why so many of you need to be in this conjuring experience. It's time for you to burn some new fruit, baby. It's time for you to go outside this spring equinox when we celebrate the new year. And when you go open that back door, you like, damn, look at my did that. I did that. I did that. Help me, the GOAT. I did that. Period. All spiritual things on the website, link in the bio. I love you perfectly. Charm, thank you for being one of the best moderators a chick can have. I appreciate you. All right, let's get one more. I ain't even got my self-care deck because I definitely want to pull some self-care messages. I might have to go and get it. Let's get one more, Spirit, to end our new moon tea for my beautiful collective and me. I'm not taking all them, Spirit. Hell to the no, okay? Hell to the no. We ain't taking all of them. You know I love you, girl. You know I love you. All right, let's get one more. Look, the oracle's gift. A lot of you already have the oracle's gift. Yeah, you come to me as your trusted oracle. You come to me as your intuitive reader. You come to me as your spiritual advisor. But sometimes the message ain't going to come from me. It ain't going to come from another oracle. The message is going to come from you. You too have the oracle's gift. You too have gifts that have been passed down to you by spirit, by your ancestors. So sometimes you can't go to your advisor. You can't go to your reader. You got to go within. You got to go within. You are the oracle's gift. For some of you, you be scrying it in water. You see messages through water. You know what I'm saying? That's one of the gifts that I have too. I can look at some water long enough and I will see an image. All right? The oracle's gift, number 37, can be significant. All right? The year 73 can be significant. 7 and 3 breaks down to the number 10. March 7, Pisces energy. July 3rd, what is that? Cancer, Gemini energy. You are the oracle's gift. I know ain't nothing wrong with seeking outside help. We all need mentors. We all need mentors and guides and things of that nature. But sometimes you are the oracle's gift. You have the knowledge. You have the wisdom. All right? For some of you, water is very, very significant. Okay? The oracle's gift, number 37, the energy of light. Let the light in. Second sight, some of you are clairvoyant. All right? Seeing the future. Fate as the future determined by the choices you make now. Seeing the signs around you. Recognizing the potentials. Everything is divinely orchestrated. All of us in this live right now at this very moment. It was divinely orchestrated for us. It was divinely set up for us. Spirit nudged me to go live at this moment for a specific reason. It's a lot of oracles on this live. You have a lot of gifts that you need to share and serve in your community. Here we go. When we ask for a sign from the universe, we are essentially asking for a divine guidance that we believe needs to come from a source outside of us. This is because we don't always trust our intuition, our inner guidance system. And for some of you, you don't always trust your intuition because in the past, you've chose wrong. Chose the wrong person, chose the wrong job, no, that too was a part of your experience. It's time for us, as we step into 2024, as we take our rightful place, as we set these new intentions, one of those new intentions is to trust ourselves, to trust our intuition, to trust our internal guidance before we go looking outside of ourselves. This is because we don't always trust our intuition. Our ability to read between the lines and see beyond time and space are real. And so we ask for signs and look for a mystical reassurance that our mundane lives don't seem to offer. However, an oracle simply provides us an answer that is already inside of us. This whole life, all I did was provide answers and clarity, inspiration and encouragement that deep down your ass already feel, your ass already know, spirit has already confirmed. I'm just here to reignite your spirit. We are here to reignite each other. And in 2024, to build the empires that we desire, to build the success that we know that we can have, to obtain these goals that's real, real big, it's going to require community. It's going to require for us to believe in ourselves. Here we go. Oracles show up in a myriad of ways. Sometimes you see a billboard or hear a song or pull an oracle card and you get the exact message you need to support your choices or show you the way forward. Regardless of how the sign appears, an oracle, I am a reminder that you are a part of this vast universe. That's why it's you, because you are the universe. You are witnessed by the great mystery and loved and cared for. It's a reminder that life is magical and you are magical. Today, trust your own capacity to know what is right, to tune into source, and also be able to read the signs reflecting what is true and real within inside of you and around you. Let this oracle give you the gift of knowing that you are indeed on the right track, baby. Repeat this mantra. The light within me creates miracles in my life. The light within me creates miracles within my life. I ain't got to look outside of me for nothing. The magic inside of you, outside of you, all around you, and within you. It's everywhere. It's everywhere. Embrace it. Embody it. Call it in. Walk in it. Talk in it. Bathe in it. Sing in it. Whatever you need to do to reaffirm that the light within inside of you creates miracles. You are the magic. You are the oracle. You are the intention to your candle. You are in a co-creative relationship with spirit. Be reminded of that. And once again, if you're ready to prepare your 2024 in a direction that you never have before, join our new moon manifestation conjuring experience that's taking place 1/11, the first new moon of the calendar year of 2024, where we set intentions, where we do the inspired action, where we share and become disciplined enough in ourselves, our goals, and our dreams to magnify this 2024 year into a year that motherfuckers gonna be talking about for the rest of their fucking life. I encourage you, and I hope I inspired you. But as always, thank y'all for being here. Thank you for being receptive to the message. Thank you to my amazing moderators, Perfectly Charmed, Empress K. Thank you to every soul who came into the room and shared their energy, shared their fears. I appreciate y'all so much. If you have not joined, join the New Moon Manifestation Conjuring Experience on 1/11/24, 9:11 p.m. Do y'all see the energy and the time, baby? Because it's going to be amazing. Perfectly Charmed, I appreciate you. I thank y'all for the gifts, the love, the shares, the support. I appreciate y'all so much. So very much. You know, so much. So, for those of you who have joined, look forward to receiving an email from me no later. Y'all going to receive it tonight, but no later than 9 a.m. tomorrow, which is January the 10th. In that email, you will receive details and you will receive confirmation of you being in the event and the tools that you need to bring, all right? So this live will be posted to my YouTube at the Aboriginal Intuitive. Anything you need to know about me, any spiritual services or spiritual tools that you need, go to my link in my bio. I'm a very friendly person. You know what I'm saying? You can DM me as long as you're not trying to get over. And if you try, I will read the energy and I will know. All right? I love y'all so very much. Make sure your notifications are on so you don't miss the next time that I go live. All right? This is our season. All of us on this live, we the goats of our lineage. We the goats of our generation. And as a goat, we got big shit to do. Great purpose comes with great responsibility. And Spirit just told me to lead y'all. That's it. Now we in motherfucking formation, okay? Now we in formation. So I love y'all. All right? I won't see y'all no more this week, because I'm preparing for my new moon conjuring manifestation experience, which is 1/11, okay? So I won't see y'all again till Sunday for Spiritual Tea Sunday. And for those the souls who joined my event, thank you. I'm grateful to have you. This experience will be impactful, and it's going to change our fucking lives, baby. I'm going to change. Spirit about to show up and show out. So I love y'all. And until next time, love y'all. Look at this damn nose cuff. You know what? I'm about to fix it. I love y'all. I'll see y'all on the flip.